Hello viewerites and welcome back to more Pokemon Emerald. In the last episode, we arrived in Lilycove and took down May for the last time. Yes, that's right, that is the last time we'll ever see her. And I think I've stressed this point a lot. Anyways, off screen I went through those trainers that I missed before and I battled them. And all my Pokemon gained a few levels. Also, Hammy learned a new move. Psychic, and I deleted Psybeam for it because it's just an upgrade, and I gave all my PP ups to Psychic so it can have a decent amount of PP, because before it only had 10, and now with its most powerful move, it now has 16. So we're going to surf down here and see what Team Aqua was up to, as we saw them coming here earlier before, and man, it feels... And also, there's places you could go here, but we'll get to that later. And man, it hasn't been that long since we faced Team Aqua, has it? And they're already coming back. Man, these guys are becoming... Well, the Grunt did mention that Team Magma has headed towards Mount Pyre. And we are at Mount Pyre, a really spooky place. You can go upwards here, but we want to go this way. Trust me on this. And good thing I have some repels on. And we're going to go down. And what item this is? Ooh, skill swap. Not a very useful TM. I don't really use it that much, to be honest. But it's okay, I guess. And we're going to go... Shut up, repels. And let's climb to the top of this mountain. It's you know, I'm going to take off the bike. So, I wish you guys could hear... The music's really good in this route. But for the sake of time, I'm going to use my bike, because I love using the bike, even though... And there's totally a hidden item here, so I don't feel like using a repel. And we get a max ether. Not that useful in my opinion, but it could be useful for like when you're too lazy, when you're down on PP. And, ooh, an Ultra Ball. So many hidden items in these tombstones. Pretty morbid place in my opinion. Reminds me of Mount... Lavender Tower. Wait, is it called Lavender Tower or Pokemon Tower? I think it's called Pokemon Tower, but everyone calls it Lavender Tower. Also creepy music, but just listen to this music for a bit. Oh wait, no, this isn't the music that's creepy. I'll show it to you later, but this is pretty good music too. I'll be quiet and let you guys have a bit of a listen. Alright, that's enough. Before we take on this grunt, let's see what's here. Oh, nothing. Great. Damn it, I'm so used to having, like, multiple key items. I meant to press Y and make the item finder go off. But nope. I have to go to the menu. Wait, item finder. Oh, yeah, there it is. It's zinc. And once again, we're going to be giving zinc to Hill. And there we go. Special defense increased. And now let's take on this grunt. Oh man, I'm so sick of taking on Team Aqua grunts. I want to take on Team Magma. In a Ruby and Sapphire, they wouldn't say this. It'd just be like the default team that'd be here. If it was Ruby, you'd be facing Magma, Sapphire, Aqua. But I really like how they mix it into this game. It's very interesting, and it like this is probably my favorite experience of a Pokemon game period, because it was so interesting. I was so excited to go forward and see how both evil teams would be incorporated into the plot, and see how they mix and mesh, and how they designate one thing into Emerald, like splitting up the attacks with Team Aqua and Team Magma in this game. And it's very interesting what they do later to mix that in. And we're gonna put Hill at the back of the party because Harley and Hot Chick are still level 36. I haven't used Hot Chick in a while. I'm excited to use Hot Chick again because it was always ahead, and then the one time where it wasn't, I gave it a rare candy, so it'd go ahead. So I'm excited. Actually, I think I used Hot Chick in the Winona fight. I don't remember. I recorded that a week ago. To be honest, I've been sick this past week, so I haven't really been recording much lately. But I have so much videos ahead of time with both Mega Man and Emerald. I could literally take a week off and be fine with the videos. Like, I believe this is gonna go up like next Monday or Tuesday or something. Or maybe like next Thursday. And I'm recording this the Tuesday the week before. Like, I'm so ahead on these videos. And I probably should be boasting. I probably shouldn't be boasting. And I'm actually seriously considering returning NSBD. I know it'll slow down the Emerald even more than it already has due to Mega Man. Because I'll only be uploading Emerald 4 times a week instead of 5. Because I'll probably be doing posting NSBD on Saturday. But it's kind of fun. I'm getting even really excited for Smash Bros. Now. So, I'm probably going to return that, like, actually this week. Like, I was going to return it the week that I'm recording, but since I want to announce it ahead of time, I'm going to return it the week that this video is going to be uploaded. Oh god, I shouldn't be saying this unless I change my mind a week later. But you know what? I won't be changing my mind a week later. I will be doing it this week, even though there's only going to be like 2 NSBDs before the game comes out. I don't know. I'll think about it, to be honest. You know, I probably shouldn't be announcing what my thought process ahead of time and deciding by myself, but I don't really care, to be honest. I want to see what you guys think, if I should return it or not. Because there's going to be 2 weeks left till the Japanese release, and then the pictures are going to get boring again. Because lately they've been pretty interesting, and I kind of want to cover them. I may actually, no. And I kind of want to cover them. Like, I missed out on some really useful week. But again, the problem with NSBD is, like, it's just like what Game Explain does, to be honest. And I kind of want to let them do it. If you want to follow good coverage, you can follow Game Explain. But I don't know. Everyone has their own different opinion on the pictures and whatnot. And I did it more by myself than with other people. But I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I haven't really decided yet. I went from announcing that I'm going to return it to I'm not sure. I'm going to think about it. God, I'm so good at planning, right? But yeah, I'll see what I feel like on the day. Because with Let's Playing, you have to record a good advance. With NSBD, I can literally like make the entire video on the day it's uploaded. It's a very easy production to put together. Now let's talk to this guy. So in Ruby, you get the blue orb. In Sapphire, you get the red orb. This is Emerald. What do you get? The Jade orb and Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Even though it should really be called the green orb. I mean, if you have red and blue, it should be green, not Jade. Because green is the color. Jade is a stone. I guess it is also a color. But still, it's always red, blue, green. That's like a reference to the original Pokemon games. And they've been like overdoing that to death lately. I mean, because Xerneas is blue, Yveltal's red, and then Zygarde is green. That's also red, blue, green. They love red, blue, green gimmicks. So what do you get here? Nope, you get the Magma emblem. This is completely new in the Emerald series. You don't get a Magma emblem or anything. You get the orbs and then you return back to lilycove. But we have something else to do. But we will not be doing that quite yet. Remember how I said that there's still other places to go in Mount Pyre? Well, I'm going to be showing that off now. But there's actually a lot of trainers and wild encounters. So that's right. I'm going to be speeding it up. Actually, you know what? First I'm going to show a trainer battle. Then I'll speed it up. Come on, let's get these tag battles to trigger. No, I didn't get the tag battle trigger. Damn it. Oh well. This should be a quick battle then. Tag battles usually take a while. Oh, yeah, it's only one Pokemon. This guy should be a piece of cake. Ooh, and I have Harley out. That's useful. Wait, is Hot... Did I forget this? No. Hot Chick is still 37. Okay, good. We'll just... we're going to use a 4 times effective multi-hit Bullet Seed in order to show... Oh, wow, we destroyed it with 1 hit. That's what we get for being over-leveled. I'm facing all the trainers. I don't understand when I'm over-leveled. Anyway... So the thing is, I guess we'll tag battle here. So the thing is, we're going to be speeding up the remainder of Mount Pyre. There's a lot of trainers and a lot of wild encounters. And there's quite a bit of floors. But not just that. Remember how I said there's another route you can go to below Mount Pyre? Well, that stuff is optional too. And it doesn't lead anywhere new. So I'm going to be speeding that up too. So cue the music! Okay, I know I said earlier that I was thinking about returning NSBD, and after thinking about it for a while, I probably won't. Not only is the game coming out in Japan in a few short weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, but the thing about NSBDs, I mainly focused on the pick of the days, which were very interesting in my opinion. Not because what they provided, but because, see, the thing is how this marketing worked, in my opinion, is while we've been waiting, we've gotten very little information about the game. Like, way less than Brawl. Like, we get a character every few months and whatnot, but the only way we understand how this game looks like is from these pictures instead of seeing the game in motion. And while they haven't been too interesting, it's kind of been our only source of information in order to understand this game. So, therefore, even though it wasn't interesting, it would generate hype due to it being our only source of information. So the only way I could find myself looking at the big picture of how this game would look like were these very, very, very minuscule pictures that very often lacked content. But it was the only thing we could take other than the few character trailers from time to time. And that's why I love the Direct so much, because we finally got, like, a blurred vision of the game to something a little closer. It doesn't even look like what I expect it to look like at the end. I mean, sure, the graphics will be the same, but we didn't get as much information as there could be, but we still got plenty. In the demos were really nice, but I didn't really get a chance to play it that much, so I couldn't really make observations about the games. So the pick of the days have been the only way I could understand what this game looks like and what I could be excited for. And that's why I would be so excited about them, because I could see a full game through many different pieces, even though they weren't really that big. But then what happened is some guy decided to come and leak the game. And I won't be going into my opinions of the game, but I will say that because of this, it kind of ruined my enjoyment for the pick of the days, because I already know what the game's gonna look like now. I know what I wanted to know, and there's no point really caring about the pick of the days. I'll still follow them, but I feel my commentary will suffer. That's why I kind of stopped doing NSBD, because I kind of lost interest in the pick of the days after the Direct and E3, because I understood more, and the demos, because I understood more of the game, and the pick of the days kind of slowed down, and there wasn't really much for me to talk about. So why should I make a video of something that I won't enjoy, and you guys won't enjoy, if you understand what I mean? But these spoilers, these leaks, I do want to talk about, but I won't talk about it here, because I feel this is important in its own video. So therefore, while I said I won't be doing any more NSBD of the pictures, I will be doing an NSBD on two things. My thoughts of the game, that I've observed, that I haven't really doing picks about, and number two, my opinion of the leaks. There'll be two separate videos, and they'll be going up whenever they're ready, and they're probably not Wednesday or Sunday to interfere with Mega Man, but it will slow this series down a little bit, but they're just two videos. I don't know, I'm probably going to do the leaked one first, and my opinions of the stuff I haven't really been covering since I stopped will be a bit later down the road, but before the Japanese release, because I need to gather footage for that and make it look nice and whatnot. I'm not sure what it looked like. I'll probably just use, actually, you know what, I'll just use the character reveal trailers to talk about my opinion. It's funny, I'm kind of brainstorming my ideas as I'm explaining this. Like, I just thought of the second video on catching up on my opinions while I was talking about this. It's funny how this works. Another thing about these videos is that, well, I did sound, my opinions sounded more clear while I was scripted. The only reason I decided to go for the scripting technique was because I feel I ramble too much while I'm unscripted. But after listening to my Let's Plays and stuff, I kind of realized that I communicate better while rambling, even though it's not really rambling, and I've kind of worked on that. So these videos will probably be unscripted. deliver my opinions better. Because I find scripting really uninteresting. Because I have to write it and then read it aloud. That's for a countdown. I want to have fun with this stuff. I want to communicate properly. So I'm going to be unscripting these next 2 NSBD videos. I hope you enjoy them, and they'll come out in the near future. And we have come full circle around the route, and we are back to this route before. Remember when I came here and this is the berry farm and all blah 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 berries, who cares? Unfortunately, I actually missed this item over here, and I have to go all the way around to get it. So I'm going to quickly do that. But before we take care of that, there's actually something I'd like to do that I should have done a while ago. But first, let me switch out my team. Well, not switch out, order it properly. No, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so remember how I keep complaining that I want to get rid of Inner's cut as soon as possible? Well, as soon as we got to lilycove, I actually could have done this. I forgot that the move deleter was here. And I'm going to delete cut from Inner, but quite honestly, I don't know what I'm going to replace it with. I suppose I'll wait for it to learn something new, or I'll see what TMs I could offer it. To be honest, I should have taught it that Shadow Ball TM before. The only reason I taught it to Hammy instead of Inner was because, I thought that, what am I trying to say here? Okay, I thought that, Shadow Ball was special in this game, when it only becomes special in, Gen 4. So, and that's why I taught it to Hammy, because Hammy's a special attacker. But Shadow Ball is actually physical in this game, so I really should have taught it to Inner. It could have used that move. Oh, well, it's not like I'm ever going to use Psywave on Hammy anyways. And it does quite good damage, even though it's a special attacker. But anyway, I'll meet you guys back at that item. Oh god, I nearly went off that ledge. Okay. And we got a calcium. That increases special attack, so we're going to give that to Hammy, since Hammy is our special attacker of this team. Where's the... Go down. We're going to give that to Hammy. And voila. Anyway, before we end this off, we're actually going to do one more thing. Remember how we got that magma emblem? Of course you do. That was probably like, what, 10 minutes ago? Well, it's really unspecific on where you're supposed to go. After that, just like it's unspecific, how it's unspecific where to go once you get surf. But if you recall, remember that like Team Magma grunt we randomly fought in Jagged Pass? Well, let's return there because there was something fishy with that. So I'll meet you guys back there. Oh, the boulders. Oh, this boulder is shaking in response to the magma emblem. And voila, it randomly opens thanks to the magma emblem. What could be in here? Why did Team Magma drop this important item? Why do we need to go here? We'll find that out in the next episode. This is Nothingjustgo, and what I need from you guys? Nothing. Just don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Twitter. Link in the description below. See you guys next episode.